We are live now. What's happening, guys? Welcome. Mehul Makwana. What's up, buddy? My buddy from kindergarten is here. How are you, my friend? Let me see if you are here. Guys, my name is Shrey. You are watching Shrey TV. Today we are going to analyze the top 5 cryptos, what's pumping in the market, and we'll see why is it pumping and how far it will go. So let's see. Guys, I go live every single day. So if you want to stay up to date to the market, see what's going on, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe. Okay. Let's see where we are. Radhik, what's happening, brother? What's happening? Welcome. So let's look at Coti. How far Coti's gonna go? Let's do 4 hours first. So the top gainers are, by the way, Coti, Ren, Mass Network, Civic, Near Protocol. Well, just a minute ago, it was Coti, Ren, Civic, Near Protocol, and GRT. So that's what we are going to analyze first, and then we'll move forward. Who's in the house? Kirit, what's happening, brother? What's happening? Let's see where Bitcoin is today. We have to see the big brother first, and then we'll go on to look at everything else, because everything depends on our big boy here, Bitcoin, right? Because right now everything is attached to Bitcoin. Whichever way Bitcoin leads us, we go. All the alts follow, right? So we are going to look at the Bitcoin first. Okay. Delete everything and start fresh. Okay. Let's look at 4 hourly. Sounds like the Top Gun music. Okay, what are we doing on 4 hourly? Are we done here yet? Or looks like we are done with the fall. If we are supposed to go up, then I think we are done. We may, I think, yeah, November 1st. So that's what my deadline for the pump is, right? I expect by November we should see another rise in altcoins. This is what I'm expecting. Right. This is the most bullish scenario, guys. The bearish scenario, you know, we would go. It's this arc that we are working on. We go to 58. Like 58, 59, and then come down here. This is the bearish scenario. So by mid to end of October, Like we go up here, once we pass, I'm pretty bullish. If we cross this and we go up to 70, 72, then I'll be bullish, right? Once we pass this, man, I'm super bullish. If we go over this trend line here, man, I'll be very, very bullish. But until we pass, don't pass this line. And if we go here and go down from here, depending on how much we go down from here, right? It all depends. So we'll come here and try to touch this line. When we do this, I think mid of October will be somewhere here, and then we'll have to see. This is a very critical area right there, right? So for now, it looks like Bitcoin is pushing forward. Let's see in a daily how it looks. There's a strong possibility that Bitcoin can finish this arc that it started, right? So there is still a possibility that Bitcoin, the Bitcoin, can go finish this arc. We go up, we go down from here to $37,000, right? And finish this whole arc, right? So here I will be bullish towards the upwards momentum once we pass this arc. If we hit, say, $51,000, we get a big push. If we stop here at 45, right, and then there's a big drop, then I think we'll go to this $37,000 mark by end of September and finish September right here. So this bullishness is, I'm not very excited about this, right? So everything depends on this level. If we pass this, if you go above this level, that is $48,000. If you go to $50,000, then I know the upwards momentum, and then we follow this arc. Right, we are on. But if this does not happen, then we'll be on this. Yeah, there's still a strong possibility we may come down to 37. Everything depends on these next 2-3 days what happens. If we push this and pass $48,000, 200, then I'm bullish. Then we are going upwards, and that I highly doubt that's possible, but you never know in crypto. We'll have to see. So we'll keep a track on what's happening. Meanwhile, every time we get this pump, I believe we will go down like this. All right, so every time there is this pump, all the altcoins are going to pump. Different set of altcoins are going to pump, right? Depending on where they are in the cycle, right? For example, I'll show you a few of the altcoins that are really about to pop, and yeah, when they will pop, the pop will be huge. So let's go over to our top gainers. What's happening? Dishan Patel, 75. Yeah. October will be gigantic for the US. Yeah, hope so, brother. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at the top gainer. Let's look at Coti. What's Coti doing on a 4-hourly? Even in 4-hourly, there's a minute cycle, there's an hour cycle, right? 4 hours, it's a good way to study what's exactly happening. Usually a parabolic run like this is not sustainable, right? Because you see the RSI is topping out here. So you want to see if the move topped out. You have to look at the RSI. Right. Let me show you. This is the 4-hourly for, and here we went up considerably. So let's put a horizontal line, keep a track, and how far the move can go. We can still go a little bit up on a 4-hourly. There could be one more push left, right? See here, the RSI tops when it touches this line, always. And it's really rare it touches this line all the way to the top, but there's a possibility. So let's not, let's, lower this line. So once we hit this, we'll be very close to this parabolic run, right? Let's look at the RSI in daily. Yeah, daily RSI, we still have room to go up. Yeah, we are way ahead. See, so there's a strong possibility we may do something like this. Coti went up, right? So too early. So there's a possibility we would go like this for a few days and then pump. Yeah, like that. Carry on the pump here until 15th or 16th of October, right? So let's see how far Coti will go. Hey, Gupo, Jay, what's happening? What does Gupo means? Guapo. I don't know what it means, brother. You're in California, right? I'm going to New York for a couple of days, guys. So I don't know how I will go live. I'll have to figure out a way to do a live stream. And yeah, we'll have to figure this out. I'm going tomorrow. So I may do a live stream early tomorrow. Okay, so you see this? This is the line which we have not been able to pass. This is the upwards resistance line for Coti, right? So what's going to happen? Are we going to pass it this time or get rejected back again? So we are on this path. By end of October, we could be sitting at $2.70, maybe possibly $3. It could go up, Let's look bigger picture. How long this run is going to last? Say, if I'm expecting the crash, then I should leave a room. Say here. Say we are just hypothetically, we are just going until Jan, right? So we go up and we go down and then we carry forward. But I believe there is a big crash looming. So I will just put this here and have this huge trend line. This is our bottom support line. Every time we come and touch this line, right? The price stayed on this line for a long period of time, right? We came back to touch this again, and I believe there is one more time we may come down to touch this line. So from here, yeah, just like that. And then we will pass this resistance line, right, at one stage. But being modest and conservative, taking profits, I would take profits right here at $2.50 to $2.50 to $3. Being conservative, $2.50 to $3. That's still a lot of money. That is 3x, right? So $2.50 is almost 375%. That's huge, right? So again, anything you hear, guys, here, it's not a financial advice. I'm just some dude on the internet. So do your own research. What's happening? What's happening? Guys, are you excited for the weekends? What's going to happen? Pump or dump? Pump or dump? I believe we may dump hard. So let's see. Let's see where we are. Depending on all the different cryptos, where they are. So there are some cryptos on the verge. They're at the bottom of the arc, like somewhere here, right? So for them to go down, they have to pump up really hard. So we'll go over that video in a separate stream after this because I want to show you the cryptos that are going to pump massively. Or I may go ahead. If we have time, I may go ahead and show it to you in this stream. Okay, but those, when they will pump, they are going to pump massively, massive. Yeah, so Coti looks good. The RSI looks overstretched on daily as well. Yeah, so we will consolidate from here onwards. We may have one more push left, and then we will consolidate. Small little push. We're almost to the all-time high, right? So we went to the all-time high, and we may consolidate and touch back this arc again before moving up. Okay, let's look at something else. What was the other crypto? Ren. Deshant. Yeah, man, I hope so, Deshant. We may pump. There are two possibilities. Like, we are on the verge of, a cycle where I discussed, right? Bitcoin will make a decision that it's going to go to 37 or move to above $48,000. If it goes above $48,000, I'm very bullish. But try to keep my feet on the ground. So let's draw a baseline where Ren likes to stay. Ren likes to stay on this particular line. Every time it goes above this line, it likes to come back and touch this line, right? So this is the baseline for Ren. See, this crypto likes to do this. It fucks you up, going down, but then it carry on this arc, right? So we have this another arc forming. How big that arc's going to be? So let's see. I believe we are going in 2022. So every arc that I'm looking at is looking at with the 2022 timeline. Okay. So there's a little small arc that will be forming. Right. How far are we gonna go? Okay, so Ren looks like it's heading. Ren can still pump because it's very close to this arc. But again, if this arc is not broken, then we are looking at Ren can expect a big pump, right? And go straight by 18th of October to $4. Ren looks very bullish, guys. But yeah, 300% pump by 18th of October, right? That'll be the area where I would, start to take some profits. Usually there are wicks that go above, right, for Ren on a long term. Let's see. Where do I see Ren? See, cryptos do this like that, and then they go up, right? Feel me? This, they have this pattern going up and then going down. They build it in the middle and then they fall and then they go up, right? So these two pumps are part of one pump, right? So if a black swan event happens, we may just go down, right? We may pump a little and then go down and then go back up here, right? If a black swan event happens, then there's a possibility we may break this arc, right? Come up a little bit here and then go down for a few months, right? And then go up. This timeline looks weird. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah. So have every possibility. If you are well and good, then we would go up like that, right? And then come back and then go up like that, right? But let's look at each day, not thinking about too far. Like this arc, the cycle is going to tell us where are we going. But for now, we have to see where this arc is going, right? So as of now, looks like Ren by mid of October should be somewhere around $4.50, between 4 and 4.50, right? That's a conservative target for Ren. Okay, Ryan Griffin, what's happening, brother? What's happening? So we did analysis on Coti and Ren so far. I'm looking at the top 5 cryptos that are pumping, brother. So looked at Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks at a very critical, place right now. So a lot of people, guys, when you look at the market, you have to see where everything is, all assets. Where is U.S. dollar? Where is gold? How are stocks doing? So a lot of people were talking about the U.S. dollar pumping. I looked up the DXY and I charted DXY, and looks like we've been in a downtrend since 2001, right? So we have not been able to pass this particular line, right, since 2001, and I believe we may go up here. So for the short term, I am bearish because we will go and try to touch this arc. That means, everyone's expecting bull run by December, the biggest what is it called, alt season, right? And the dollar will fuck it up. Look, the dollar is about to reach this arc, right? It'll go try to reach this arc right here around November, December. It'll go up, try to reach this arc and this top resistance line, right? It may go up as far as 97, and everyone will be jumping hoops. They'll be thinking, oh, dollar's going up, market's crashing, stock market's lower, everything's crashing. And from Jan or Feb, it just starts to come down like this. And by July, it's going to drop like a MF. Right? So this is when the alt season will start. I believe the dollar will go up. It's looking as if November, December, the dollar is going to go up, and the whole market, the stock market and everything will go down. It will be the last time when biggest shakeout. Everyone's going to be like, oh man, we are going down to $10,000. Bitcoin's going down to 10, 12. All the alts are going down. But it'll be just for a few months, 2-3 months, right, until Jan or Feb. Dollar will go up and all the other markets go down, because everyone right now is expecting the alt season. Any YouTuber you watch, they are all saying alt season, motherfucker, alt season, right? we are going to make fuck you money. We are going to make fuck you money, right? That's what they say. So I believe when everyone's expecting something, it doesn't happen. So I believe, they will give a glimpse of that, okay, everything well and good and alt season here, and then boom, bring everyone down, right? So yeah, you have to be cautious. Looking at the dollar, it looks like it's going to creep up, try to touch this resistance line here. We will come and try to touch this here, and the arc will reject it, right, and bring it down. So the real alt season will be 2022. That'll start somewhere in Jan or Feb. I would say Feb. Feb will be the reason around areas where Feb, March, where the alt season will kickstart, and it'll be one of the biggest alt season of our lifetime, because I believe dollar will go down as far as I am concerned. It'll go down to 84. Yeah, it can go as low as 84, 84, 85, maybe 83, and then it'll try to creep up, right, back again. So this is the time, is the bear market, that we get a bear market, right, in alts. And 24, we start going up again, dollar starts to go down, and right, we get this massive alt cycle again until 2026, 2027, and then dollar starts to go up back again, up and down. So until 2027, 2028, I feel the dollar will stay in this range between, I would say, 97 we are in this big triangle, right? And dollar will stay between, I would say the lowest point of dollar could be 82, 83, and we go up and then you go down, right? So from here onwards, biggest, the biggest bull for dollar will start. Something huge is going to happen, I believe, in 2028, because I believe in Agenda 2020, Agenda 2021, and Agenda 2030. This is the UN agenda. So when Agenda 2021 was approaching, you saw what happened, right? In 2020. So I believe by 2030, something's really bad is going to happen, which is going to be catastrophic. Like, this all bull cycle and everything, all the cycles are going to end, and dollar is going to go sky high from here. It's going to skyrocket. By 2030, dollar could be, high, super high. I believe it'll pass this all-time high here. And then, it'll be catastrophic. Something really bad is going to happen in 2028, 2029, and which is going to shoot up dollar really high. And all the stocks, all the cryptos, everything will fall. This will be the biggest financial crash of our all time. That's what it looks like, looking at the dollar cycle. And, everything is planned, guys. These cycles, show you that everything is planned. It's pre-programmed. It's pre-programmed. So it's good to keep an eye on all the assets, right? So this is the dollar, right? So I believe dollar will go up and then crash back to 83. This is when we'll get the biggest alt season of all time. But anyways, guys, who am I? I am nobody. Will be interesting. You are right when everyone sees something. The trade targets overcrowded. Yeah, Ryan Griffin. But I have to say, it will be strange to see a substantial pump in 2022. I am tracking total market cap, looking for 7 trillion top. Okay. Yeah, man. This could be massive. I believe dollar is gonna go down, but before that, dollars has to go up. It has to come and touch this arc. See, this is a very perfect arc that we are very close, and dollar will come. I'm telling you, when dollar pumps here, and it looks like it's about to pump hard. If dollar pumps hard, what happens? Everything else goes down. That means people are putting their money in dollars, right? So we could get a small crash, but it will be like as if it will look like it'll be catastrophic, but it won't be. It will be just a shakeout, because dollar going up is a fake out. It's gonna go hit this line and then boom, crash. So dollar is going down, brother. Until this arc is intact, until it finishes its cycle, it's not going anywhere. So we go up and then we go down. But I'm just some guy on the internet. I don't know anything, right? But just keep a track on this. So we could be hitting somewhere in November. I believe this small crash that I'm expecting could land in November. So taking profits would be a good idea in October if whatever crypto you are in is pumping, right? I would take some thing off. But yeah, that's my trading plan, guys. You do you, I do me, right? So this is the dollar plan. Carry on. Let's carry on a different crypto. Next one. What was the next crypto that I was looking at? We were looking at Civic. if you look at Civic and we push 2022 to target, there's room for the Civic to go down, right? Look, this gives you a better picture with Civic. We are way away from the arc, right? So there's a possibility we may go up a little bit and then come down all the way here, and then from there on go up. Let's look at weekly. When it looks too easy, guys, too predictable, it never happens. Right now, look, it looks too perfect, right? The arc looks too perfect, right? Any newbie can do this, right? It's just, wow, this looks so perfect. Oh my God, that means we are going to hit this arc here and keep on just going up, right? Anyone can do this, right? Everyone will be the master of the trade, right? We'll hit this and go up and keep on going up from there, right? But I believe, yeah, that's where we are. Civic has already pumped. I would have taken profits here, but yeah, if this thing goes to $1, I would run with it. Yeah. But will they let us hit the $1? Will they let us make this gain? That's what concerns me. Or, yeah. So from here, there's a possibility we may go back, touch this line. Yeah, guys, I would take some profits here. But that is Civic for you. And let's go back, look at something else. I'll try to post all these charts on my Twitter. This is my Twitter, guys. Straight TV Crypto. Right. I try to post these charts when I'm going live and all the analysis. Ryan, any thoughts on BCH? Nearly $6 billion in daily trading, yet a $10 billion total market cap. Brother, BCH is at the bottom of the crypto market cap. I am not worried about BCH. BCH is going to pump from here to 2026. BCH, we are going to have a huge market share of the cycle of the whole crypto market. Huge chunk. I would say 7% of the total crypto market cap by 2025 would be BCH. So if the crypto market cap by 2027 says about 50 trillion, then just count where we are at 7%. So, 50 trillion, 7% of 50 trillion is how much? So stay conservative and say 5% of the total crypto market cap. And if you have 50 trillion, 5% of 50 trillion, 10% of 50 is 5, right? So two 250. So about 2 trillion, right? Uh, yeah. So that sounds ridiculous, but I believe that's going to happen. You watch. I have this cycle of BCH, crypto market cap. We are at the bottom right now. This chart is on Twitter. Just look it up. We are at the bottom right now, and the only way we are going is up. We go up, and then we go down. So I expect we go up by October. Then we have this little crash, and then by you know August, July, August, we get the top. We get the 2% of the market share. 2% of the market share. I'm being very conservative here. 2% of the market share is if we hit 5 trillion, then it's 4,700. If we are here in 2022, somewhere around 10 trillion, 95, about 20 trillion, then about $20,000 BCH here. But these are conservative numbers, and there's a possibility we may go hit these targets between 20 to 30 trillion. But say being conservative, between 5 to 10 trillion, then we are looking between $5,000 to $10,000 BCH. But that is 2022. Okay, I did a lot of research. I could be wrong, man. I'm no god, but I have my eyes on the prize. So if we get a little pump here, I'm going to take some profits. This time I will not let them fuck me. Right? So feel like a DJ, baby. Where was I? Okay, near protocol. Let's look at near. When BCH hits 2 trillion market cap, I will buy a space shuttle from Elon Musk. Yeah. Yeah, brother. There's a possibility. We are going to get filthy rich, guys. It's just a matter of time holding your nerves from this market, because it will mess with you. It will mess with you. Holding will not be easy. So have some long-term bags which you never sell. Never, ever. People who are going to be the richest are going to be the one who hold their bags. Obviously take profits, but there's some money that you don't need to worry, right? That if you have that money or you don't have that money, it's fine. It's just lying there. So that's the kind of money you put in crypto. You don't take a loan and put your money in crypto, because you're going to be broke. You will have that monthly payment coming that you need to pay, and you'll be screwed. Do not do that. Okay. So Near protocol looks like another 230. I would say be conservative. Say 27, between 25 to $27 by mid of October, mid to end of October. yeah, depends how quickly we go ahead and touch this line. If we depends on what kind of trajectory it is. The moment we touch this line, guys, if we hit this line early, I would, get out here. But again, anything you watch here is not a financial advice or a trading advice, guys. I don't trade. I do long term. What will Roger Ver do with all that money? Roger Ver is already one of the richest guys. Roger Ver is a billionaire, brother. You just heard the news that on CNBC that Bitcoin Cash will be PayPal will be launching services in UK right now. Just yesterday, it was in the news, and yeah, any big platform you look, what are they, pushing forward? The mass adoption of cryptos, the use case for cryptos, which will come into existence, will be for the masses. I'm talking about masses. How many people use DeFi? Like 0.0000001% of the planet use DeFi. All this space is going to take a while to get bigger, even DeFi. But retail adoption, when it comes to when Amazon accepts Bitcoin Cash, Shop.com already started accepting Bitcoin Cash, PayPal, all the other, Square, anything you look at, any app, any big platforms, which crypto are they pushing forward? If you look at ETFs, which ETF? There'll be Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. These four cryptos, guys. They have picked these four cryptos for mass adoption, and they will make sure that's what happens. And when people come into the market, what they are going to look, they will say, "Oh, Bitcoin, oh, it's too expensive for me." Retail, they'll say, "Okay, Bitcoin Cash, maybe say $5,000. Yeah, I want one Bitcoin Cash." They will buy 5,000. So yeah, I believe Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash will be huge. Ethereum will be good too, but uh, the more upside left is for Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash among these four cryptos. Okay, that was near protocol. You saw my target between $25 to $30. Uh, what's next? GRT, right? I like to look at the cycle from very far, as if you when you are very close to a building, you're not able to see the building. But imagine you go very far away from the building, you're able to see the bigger picture, what's happening, right? So we are on a downtrend since when? Since Feb, we have been in downtrend. So GRT topped out in Feb. So the scene in May was just exaggeration. So what's going to happen to GRT? GRT does not look very bullish to me. It looks like we might go do a fake out, like go up here. Get another yeah, we'll have to see what GRT does. If it goes above this line, this trend line, and stays above it, we get a weekly close above this line, then I will be you know, bullish. But I think it'll be a liquidity grab. You know, it'll just go up, get everyone excited, and then go down from there. It looks in a downward path till February, guys. This looks like really bad. Yeah, we would, if it was me, I look at this like this. GRT, go up, try to come up, and we get this big November crash that I'm expecting, hit lower here by Jan, and then start to creep up, go up May, June, July, and go to the top like that. That's a possibility. Okay, but GRT looks very, very bad. Not good. Not good to me. This is one of the most bearish projects that I have found so far. Let's look at the bullish scenario. Okay, that I'm totally wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. I don't want this shit to happen. And we go up. We have this arc right here, and we go up here. And just keep on going up from there, right? So do something like this, go back, and then go up, right? So, you know, it's good that I'm looking at these coins, right? I would have not looked at this coin if it was not for this video, right? Because I'm not invested in GRT at all. So this gives me perspective of what's coming, right? Looking at this, this is one of the most bearish chart that I've seen so far. I don't like this right now. But okay, so these were the top gainers, guys. For the top 5 gainers, right? This video was about. Ryan, good night, cutie. You say cutie to everybody, huh? G, will AMC allow us to buy popcorn with BCH? I won't sell my shit. You know, I will not sell my BCH is like my darling. It'll be with me. I'll spend that damn dollar. You know. Sometimes I'm cheap, motherfucker. You know, I get a bag of chips and put it in a bag, and then go to cinema and eat bag of chips. I wouldn't buy that popcorn in cinema. It's stupid, man. That is like they charge you for $6-7 for that popcorn. Fuck that. I'm not paying that kind of money. You know, I would rather give that $5-6 to a poor person who is in need. You know, yeah, I would not do that. You know, sometimes I do that for my kids. I have one daughter, so she really likes that idea of going to cinema, having popcorn and stuff like that, just to make her happy. You know, she's my life, so I do that to make her happy. But you know, then I have made her like me. I was like, babe, this is, you know, this bag of chips, big bag of chips in Costco, you can get it for say $5. Does it make sense to buy this, you know, here? And now from now on, she says, oh no, Dad, you know, it's not a good idea. Let's let's take some food from home. So yeah, even if you are a millionaire, multimillionaire, this is waste of money. I do not like that. Yeah. Okay. So where are we, guys? Okay, I'll take your questions. What's happening? Elon knows. How about BCH? He's too buddy buddy with Sailor and Dorsey. Okay. Yeah. They all know, man. They all know. PayPal USA next. Let's go. Okay. Will Roger get into another coin or buy more BCH? Okay, guys, I think that's enough for the stream. And I will see you. I'm going to New York tomorrow. So I'll have to figure out if I'm able to go live on my laptop, if I'm able to synchronize this OBS software with it. If I'm able to do that, then I will go live and do the charts for you. But if I'm not able to do that, then I guess I'll be gone for 2 days. I love my city. I love New York. So all right, I'll see you guys. Signing off. Hasta la vista, baby. Keep making that money.